BassResinator here, and I have a frog, and I've already got the eyes put in place, and I put in some 1 hour curing resin, and the reason I did that is I want to stick this sticker down there, and I wanted a flat surface. Problem is, this is one of those double-sided things, and I'm having a hard time getting this off. It came on a packet of 3 cute little dragons. 3 little dragons, 3 little twins from school. Okay, so I'm gonna see if warming it up, because I've got some tape on it. Maybe warming that sticker will help it come off of there. One thing it did is it made it curl. Dun, da, da. Okay, you're still not wanting to release off of that. There we go, a little bit. I don't want it to tear. Man, I'm so afraid I'm going to tear this. You know what? I may have to use some more tape on the back of that to help peel it off. But then I'm going to have to... Goodness. Maybe put some tape where it's thinner. Ta-da, 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 get off of me. I love you, Sonny. Da, 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 da. Don't want to ruin this. But I want it to be clear. Right where it was starting to tear. Maybe. Oh, da, 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 da. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. It's wanting to tear right along there on the bottom. Come on now. Stay on there. Well, this stinketh. I may have to put that on a coaster of some sort and put one of these down and just cut around it. Okay, let me come back to you. Okay, I cut around most of this guy, and I'm not going to worry about taking the clear stuff off the front. That's going to go down flat. I will pull off the white after I can get it stuck on there. So I'm going to use some UV resin. This is for bonding. And that white that you see right there will not be there when I'm able to pull off the background after this cures. Okay, now hopefully I can get that down there. And be able to push out bubbles. This will cure on the edge, and then I'm going to put it on the, turn it over And get it this way. Come back to you. Okay, now we'll try and get this white paper off. Come on. Well, let me see if I can try and weed it off of there. If I can get it started, it'll come up. Trying to see what it looks like if I leave that white on there. I should have tried peeling it off before, right when I put that glue down. Well, let me go find a pick. I'll be back. Oh, I found a failed coaster that has green on it, and it kind of matches that little guy, so I'll put a top coat on that. He'll be done. So, not all lost. Look, I got it started. Now some of that glue that I put down came over the top of it. So hopefully I can get the majority of it off. And even if I don't get all of it, that's okay, because there's not all of it was exposed. It had a clear, I got close enough to the body that it shouldn't show up badly. I hope. Got all kinds of tools going on here. Got a watch band replacing tool. The main spot was right around in here where there's supposed to be a gap. Okay. Now, let me put these tools away. I'll be right back. I got Eye Candy Tsunami. It is a chameleon type powder. But it's not going to be as intense because I'm going to just fill this with clear. Okay, now I got to mix up some resin. Enough to do this and this. Top coat on this one. Be back. I am putting the top coat on first before I put this in the vacuum chamber, because I'm thinking I'm going to want to add some color to it as well. And the bubbles will pop off of this really easily because it'll be a very thin coat. So I'm not worried about that part of it here. But if I put color in the resin and then put it in the vacuum chamber, that'll ruin the little dragon on this coaster. So can't do that. I keep thinking I'm seeing a gap, but it's that glitter that's in there that's shining up and making it look like an air bubble. And it's not. Okay. Well, that really highlights that dragon. On a failed bloom coaster, oh, actually it wasn't a bloom, it was a web effect type, that I used way too much white. I'll let you see it after everything's cured up. Okay, now what color would signify dragon? It's kind of, I think it's reddish. So I have somebody, it's Galaxy from Let's Resin. if I don't put too much of this in there, it will cause an illusion. The grand illusion. Oh boy, I'm bringing back the old rock. Old rock. Rock and roll music. Yes. Give me that rock and roll music. It's kind of a reddish tint with some sparklies. And the sparklies are kind of a bluish. Get that mixed up real good. Then get it out into the vacuum chamber. And then we'll pour the frog. Poor frog. Oh, I'm being crazy now. A wild and crazy guy. Okay, be right back. Okay. Here I am. Working on a working. I put a little bit of that green from here around the sticker itself to try and give this resin that I'm putting in right here, even though it's got a color in it, I want it to make sure it has like a blending. And right there was an air bubble from the first pour. Try and weed that out right now. Ooh. Okay, well, I almost poured too much in there. Hi. Oakley dokley. Okay, we'll see what it looks like when it cures. See ya. Well, I am out in the kitchen because I'm using the desktop or the work area for another project. But look, that frog's coming out of his shell. He popped out of there very nicely. This guy has got some definite prettiness going on. And I was surprised at the amplification. You wait till you see this. That eye right there, boom. But the shimmeriness of the galaxy, look at that. And that green ultra shift or color shift is very pretty. Look at the eyes. Dun, da, da, amphibian eyes. But that little sticker is so colorful. Came out, I think, very cool indeed. But by putting them in on that flat area, that rounded back magnifies him. So yeah, he came out really good. No bubbles on there. That's why I squeezed him out. Yeah, this came out cool. That's the first time I've done a sticker in a frog. I've seen other people do it. Lisa from Girl in the Garage or Girl in the Garage, however you want to say it. I think Lula's done them, but this is the first time I've done it. But anyway, he came out really cute. Cute sticker. So that frog ate a dragon. Ate a cute dragon at that. Okay. I mean, that looks like a cyclops. If you are a subscriber of mine, thank you so much for subscribing. If you are not, it's very easy to do. Go down to the bottom of the screen underneath the video, and there's a button that'll say subscribe. Click on that and just follow the instructions. It's free. Yeah. And while you're down there, click the little bell icon. That'll let you know or notify you anytime I do something new. Boy, there's so many different colors just depending on which angle you're looking. Channel does have memberships if you're interested in doing that. If you are, click the button that says join and follow the instructions. And the little not a shadow, but the glare of the light through that resin. That's pretty cool. I'm liking this. Now remember, this is a collaboration called Froggy Friday, of course. And so if you would, please check out the playlist that's in the description below. And look at the other videos that are in this collaboration. A lot of different artists, a lot of different techniques, a lot of different ideas. How many ways can you do a frog? Well, you remember that old poem? How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. How can you make a frog? Let me count the ways. And just start counting. And hop to it, because you're going to be there a while. Man, this came out really cool. I am excited about this. Old Greenfoot frog that ate a cute baby dragon. Thanks for stopping by, or thank you for hopping on by. We'll see you next week for Froggy Friday, or come back tomorrow for other videos. We'll see you. Bye.